I sure hope not, my little pumpkins. Now, before we dive into the dark and mysterious depths of this Seracast, I must unleash my inner mummy and wrap you in a shroud of disclosure. Spooky, right? So I know you are all more excited than a ghost with a new sheet for this special episode, so let's get this cauldron bubbling. Here we go. Ready? The views and opinions expressed during this live stream are those of Seraphim team members and guests individually and do not necessarily reflect the position or official policies of SeraphimSL.com. Any content provided during this live stream is not intended to malign anyone or anything. See, that wasn't so scary. So now let's get back to the duo of darkness, our trick-or-treat tag team, and your favorite witches of Seraphim, Dell and Kess.
Okay, welcome to this very special Seracast. It's been a while since we've done a Seracast. It's been even longer since we did a recorded Seracast. If you don't know who I am Kess Crystal. I'm the cute looking one. And I am the co-owner of Seraphim. And I'm not even calling you that. I'm going to call you Delicate Passion because I'm not saying those two words out loud.
Hi, I'm Daddy Dell. I'm the bag here today and also the co-owner of SeraphimSL.com.
I mean, you're always the bag.
Hey! So today we are going to 3 locations. One is an experience, one is a hunt, and one is a shopping event. We'll be showing you guys some of the most highly anticipated things to do on the grid during this awesome spooky season.
The spooky season.
Yes!
And Dale's still always the bag. So I've actually not been here before. I'm just going to cam around.
Okay.
I'm not in friends only, so there's a lot of people.
There's a lot of people. This is FLF O Ween.
FLF. Try saying that after a drink.
So FLF O Ween is a lot of creators who they put them in these cute little like crypts.
It's lots of creators, and they put them in crypts. They are not killing creators. The items that the creators make are in these crypt-like booths.
Yes, they're in crypt-like booths. I'm sorry.
Barb has so much power. She's throwing creators in crypts. Yes. Left, right, and center.
Yeah, don't underestimate her. She's a strong woman.
Oh.
Yeah, there's some really cute stuff here.
I like those.
The eyebrows?
Yeah. Not dissimilar to mine when they're ready for a waxing.
The nice thing about this kind of FLF event is it's more like a fair, so all the designers are in one place. We all love FLF and we love hopping around. This is just a nice difference for like a once-off.
I'm just changing my wind light because it's a little bit dark, and obviously I want to show the items. Oh, the bloody nose. That's cute. I've not heard of them before either, Voodoo.
I hadn't either. But wait till you come over here and see this mug outfit.
See, I like to stop and peruse. She's like, come here and look at this.
We got a bunch of places to go. I don't got time to peruse. Let's get it on, girl.
Oh,
right?
Wow, that's 50 Linden. And the other one, I love the other one too. I'm liking that a lot. And the stockings.
The stockings are adorable.
Yeah.
And how are you going to beat this for 50 Linden? Anything from mug for 50 Linden? Are you kidding me?
I just bought I bought fat packs of both the stockings and the cute little outfit.
Mm-hmm. I'm buying actually all 4. Like I'm buying the murderous one as well, because you never know when you're going to be the victim of a crime scene.
I'm pretty sure that's what most people think when they come anywhere in your vicinity, actually. But
no, they're like, hey, Daddy Dell.
If you were ever involved in a murder, out of the two, the murderer or the victim, I'll put money on you being the murderer. More likely to be the murderer.
No way.
Oh, what's this? Look at that lingerie.
Oh. So the next couple I love. So Blueberry has a bloody and a ghosty version of their shorts out, which I think are great. They're also giving away some free blood spattered boot.
Nice.
They have these jackets as well. And then as we move past them over here to the next booth, look at this skin from Velour.
Oh, I love that. Look at the dark eyes. Wow.
And something to know as well is if you are in the FLF group, the 50 Linden Friday in World group, all of these booths have little pumpkins on them. If you click the pumpkin when you're in the group, you just trick-or-treated and you get some really great stuff. Like, these designers brought it. So make sure you're wearing your FLF tag when you get here.
What are these? Are these like, trivia games? I love games.
Yes, I do too.
So these are Dying to Know.
Oh, movie massacre trivia. So they're probably about slasher films.
Yeah, I think the ones on the back are the older ones, and these are the new ones. Are they different subject areas? Or it's just the bucket color that's different?
It seems to be the bucket color. So this was what I almost wore today other than the bag, but I went with the bag. This is just a very cute little like mummy dress from Pixie Cat.
Mm-hmm.
Really well detailed, really well textured, very, very cute.
Well, texturing will be incredible.
Well,
as
always, right? Yeah.
Fat Pack 50 Linden, thank you very much. Vanilla Bay, if you want to be a cheerleader that's about to get murdered on New Year's Eve.
Well, Vanilla Bay is known for like their strippable clothing, so you're also a cheerleader who's about to get banged.
Wait, are they willies?
Oh, are those the aardvark cookies? I'm having some lag, so.
Yes.
Oh yeah, those aardvark cookies are Halloween dick cookies.
Cocktober. So, whenever there's anything penis related, Dell gets gifted them by at least 25% of the group.
I don't have these yet.
Really, that's what I was about to ask.
Yeah,
how many people have sent you Cocktober cookies?
I don't have them yet. Oh, but look at this little birdie skelly. Oh, so a basher. Oh.
I'm trying to run, but it's really laggy.
It's too laggy. That's what happens when you get to an event that just opened.
I think it's your bag that's liking everybody.
My bag is like prim. I think we're fine. Oh man, so much creativity. Look at these bats by Ankh over here.
Oh, they're great.
Yeah.
And they're going to be mine.
They will be yours.
199 Linden for the Fat Pack. Get in. Oh, look at this, Del. You'll like this because I know you really like this store as well. The Valentina E.
Oh, you're ahead of me now.
Yeah, no, because I was running away from your Basha.
Oh, I'm coming. Wow, that Skinnery skin looks great.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah. Wow. And it goes with the Fat Velour fantasy tones.
Mm-hmm. Really different. It's really cool. Oh my god, look at these pure poison shoes with all the eyeballs.
They are good.
Yeah,
wow.
They're really cool.
Why you keep making me buy things?
That's my job. That's what I do. I'm just a bag who influences people to buy things. I'm an influential bag.
An influential bag.
Oh!
I'm getting that in red.
Oh, I'm getting the Fat Pack. Are you kidding me?
Hold on, I didn't even see there was a Fat Pack.
Oh, there isn't one. Oh!
I would have Fat Packed it if there'd been one.
Did you see the dress with the necktie on the top?
Yeah, but I don't think that one has been updated to Reborn. No, it's only Legacy and Lara. I've seen that in her store and wanted to purchase it several times. And I was like, if there's one thing, I would never, ever, I am a store owner and say, please, can you update this? But I'm like, I'm watching for when you do. I'll Fat Pack that the minute it's available. I think it's stunning.
Yes.
But yeah, I'm going to get this in the red. I might get that green as well.
The green.
Or maybe that like russet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a hard decision. I think I'm going to get the russet colored one. Whoops, that's not it though. Pumpkin. I mean, how do you go wrong for 50 Linden anyway? But Valentina E, oh,
Yes.
her colors are just, oh, chef's kiss.
Oh, what's this? This is going to be good from Hi-Fi. Do you know what? Do you think she changed her logo to have that 5 in it because of...
No, I think it was like that before us, but I don't think we hurt the cause. But these are her trick-or-treat candy bowls, and
She's got this giant 5 now. Watch the logo, the GIF logo. It suddenly goes, massive 5. Like, get it through your thick heads, people.
Oh my god. That's funny. So this is just like an interactive bowl, and if you click it, you could find out if you get a trick or a treat.
Hold on, I just did it. What am I getting?
Cool.
Oh, it's a sweet. It's a treat. It's a treat.
Yeah.
It's
so
sweet.
You didn't get the trick. I think when you get the trick, it flips you off.
Okay, yeah, I need that. I'm going to put it out by the dock for all the people that invade my house.
Yeah, and look at this too, next door from Roslyn. She has a really cute like t-shirt with a few different Halloween-y cutesy things. But look at the mug is like a little cauldron with like hot cocoa and whipped cream. It's so up your alley.
Oh, I saw that soapberry dress on Twitter. Yes. Really pretty. Cute ass cleavage too.
Cute ass cleavage.
Front cleavage, back cleavage. It's what it's all about.
So here's a brand we don't see at a ton of events, but who I've loved for a long time. Come over here to like Wicca's Originals.
Oh, yes.
Look at her. She has these Tempest booties out. They are the witchiest shoes I have ever seen. I love them. I'm getting the green ones for our Christmas thing.
Oh, good shout.
Yes.
Good shout.
These are so cute.
You need some stripy stockings. To go
I know.
with them
I'll have
as
to
well.
get those. I got to Tim Burton it up a little bit.
Oh, look, I love a scarf. Celery does great little accessories like that, you know, like jackets that hang on your shoulder or scarves and things like that. It's really good.
All right. So FLF is full of awesome Halloween-y goodness. We just gave you guys a little highlight of what you can see here, but definitely pop by. They are open now and will stay open through November 3rd. Make sure that you are wearing your 50 Linden Friday tag so that you can get all of the free gifts. I think I saw them at every single booth. So there's a lot here. There's like a ton here. So make sure, grab your friends, come on by before November 3rd and check out FLF O Ween.
I thought you were going to do some kind of rhyme then.
Really?
Like, grab your friends, come on by. I don't know what the next rhyme is going to be.
Have some fun and eat some pie.
No, eat some pie, but like, try not to die.
And eat some pie. Wow. We're so good at this.
I know.
We should probably go before we besmirch the FLF O Ween event. So next, how about if we head off to one of the most coveted events of the year, which is MadPea's Hunt. Their Masquerade of Murder Halloween hunt. Murder!
There's been a murder. Okay, so we are back. This time we are at MadPea Masquerade of Murder Halloween Hunt. The sim is called Sinister. I'm just going to read what it says when you land to give you a little bit of information. So you've been mysteriously invited to the estate of Dr. Deadly for his annual masquerade party on Halloween night. You are given a mask and the party begins. However, as you start to mingle among the guests, you learn everyone has other intentions. Your party favor is the weapon of your choice, Prizes are to be won for those who collect other guests' masks by any means necessary. Lose your mask and you die. Wow, that's like, that came out of nowhere. Midnight comes and the bells toll. It's too late to run. Will you kill or be killed in this twisted game of murder? Did I not just say you'd end up as the murderer?
Yes, I'm
Did I
down.
not? Yeah. This year's grid-wide Halloween hunt features 16 themed prizes, 22 spooky stores with bonus prizes, and 5 more prizes for our unlimited members. Earn achievements and explore participating haunted locations from October 1st till November the 2nd. Join our free group MadPea to find out more, how to play, and then there's a link to the Masquerade of Murder hunt page on the MadPea Games website.
Yeah. So I wanted to just give everybody a quick like run through, because when you land, there's a lot of signs. So
Yeah.
we just want, and they're all very informative, but we wanted to kind of just help give y'all like a quick run through of how to kind of navigate and get your HUD. So
Yeah.
the first thing you're going to want to do is come over here where all these like balloons and big signs are. Okay? If you are in the MadPea group, then you get this for free. Okay? You can click right on the poster and get it for free if you have the MadPea group. If you do not have the MadPea group, it will cost you 1 Linden. However, it will immediately refund you because you're not in the... It really, this one over here is for group members only. There is a giant sign that next to it where you could join the group, and that's going to give you access to like everything MadPea does. Basically, you get exclusive gifts, you get 12 new releases at minimum, you get access to all kinds of stuff. If you really like MadPea and you really like to play their games, which are incredibly unique on the grid, if you haven't checked them out, you really are missing out. Then definitely join the group, because the rewards from this group, if you're a MadPea fan, are really great and plentiful. The group does cost to join, and I believe it's 6,000 Linden, so it's an investment. And I would honestly say it's an investment that's worth it. But that's my opinion. So, you know, we are not here to malign anyone or anything.
No, I mean, like you said, if you are playing the games and you know you've got that kind of time, it's a really good investment.
Over here, you could buy the HUD vendor, and that includes the game HUD, the exclusive mask and sword, the 16 prizes, 20 collaborator prizes, achievements, and that's 500 Linden. Or to the lower right, you could just get the basic HUD, which would have the 16 prizes and the 20 collaborator prizes, and that's 100 Linden. So if you want like the mask and the whole like the kind of immersive feel of it,
that mask is really good. Look at it.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah. We don't want to show you guys too much because you should play the game, you know? If we show you too much, then we're going to have too many spoilers, and then we don't want to do that. So if you come down here, like really quick, they've just put like a dedicated area to their Halloween stuff. Here's some of the items that are specific to the Masquerade. You can get all kinds of different things depending on your points and you know, leveling up, and you know, it's a game.
Yeah.
So that's over here. And then back here, MadPea has like an area where they just have their Halloween items. Like I said, it's like a dedicated area back over here.
I think the collaborator stores have each got a little booth, probably, have they?
They sure do.
Sponsors.
I see.
Yeah.
Oh, so it goes around. There's a little booth. I didn't even notice that. Oh, so this is like a baby shopping event too? No.
Yeah, I don't think there's any like new exclusives or anything. It's just like a little booth for the the main sort of sponsors and things.
Oh,
By the look
cool.
of it.
Okay.
So basically the collaborators have made an item for the prizes, and in return they have a booth here where they can sell items that are related.
Oh, I see.
I'm going to come back and shop. Oh, look.
Oh.
Thinker. You know how I love Thinker. I know I love these. We've already got them, obviously.
Yeah.
This is a sim,
Yes.
but
Yeah, the Dia de los Muertos stuff.
yeah. I was waiting for you to say that because I don't know how to say
Oh,
that.
because you don't want to do it? You want me to do all the words that
Frenchy
require
French.
Frenchy French. MadPea puts together an exceptional experience, you guys. So, you know.
An exceptional buffet.
Yeah. She always finds the
impressed.
food.
I'm very impressed with the buffet.
All right, well, grab your goodies because we are about to head over to Voodoo in New Orleans, which is a really, really awesome sim. I can't wait to show you. It's a Halloween experience.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see this because I haven't had time to get over and see it yet. I thought I would be able to enjoy it from the educated view of somebody that lives there.
Have you ever been to New Orleans in real life, Kess?
No.
Oh, man.
I'd love to.
I wish that you had, because you can, when you walk through this place, you could feel New Orleans. It's unbelievable.
What Della's trying to say is she didn't expect it to be as successful as it was. That's what she's trying to say.
No, I knew it would be successful. I didn't expect it to be as, like, evocative emotionally as it is. Okay, you guys, so here we are at the Voodoo in New Orleans sim experience. We are here with the creators, Caden and Pandora. We got this exclusive peek. They're going to show us around the sim. And it's open through, is it into November?
Yeah. Well, definitely throughout Halloween.
Right.
Definitely through the 31st. But yeah, probably a couple of days into November for sure.
Okay. All right, and if you guys are unfamiliar with Caden and Pandora's work, you need to go check out the Wandering New York sim. We covered it on a previous Seracast, and it's amazing. It's really like this nice urban feel. It's really immersive when you walk through the streets. It gives you like the feelings of being in New York. That's kind of what they've done here with New Orleans. So this is kind of like a bit of a macabre, like voodoo, a little sinister, a little dark New Orleans. It's really nice.
Yeah, so I'm just been while you were talking, coming down the street here. The atmosphere is already incredible, guys. I'm showing you this now with the set wind light on. I'm going to be changing the wind light, but I wanted you to see this on stream as envisioned by the landscapers and creators of it. You get a flashlight. There you go. Just stolen your thunder, Pandora. She was going to do the big reveal of the flashlight, but now I have.
Thank you for accepting my flashlight.
Feel like there's an innuendo in there somewhere. Okay, so I'm coming back round to us again now. So we're here. Del is still a tea bag. I mean, a bag.
Oh, wow.
This is a teleporter. Obviously, it's Caden and I right here. And this is our main partner for this sim. It is one of Kess's loves. It's Empire. We collaborated. Are you proud of us, Kess? This is my moment. This is my moment to ask you directly, point blank. Are you proud of us? Because I was like, this will bring Kess here. I believe
She
you.
did. She literally said that too. She did say that.
I literally did. I was like, we have the Kess sign of approval in this sim that is being created right now. This will bring Kess.
I think, I mean, joking aside, I think it's a really good matchup because Lux is so passionate about what he does, and you two are so passionate about what you do. It's a great meeting of minds and businesses, to be fair.
Well, here's the thing. Lux is phenomenal. He's so
Mm-hmm.
talented. And obviously, as you know, Kess, and now, of course, the viewers can know, his hotel is incredible. His RP dinners are incredible. His events are incredible. Because, you know, we spy on you. We see you there with Archer. And
We
it's just incredible.
spy on you. Do you like how she snuck that in there?
I mean, she literally does. I went to a live singer and they were there as well.
I'm
It's
telling
like,
you,
they're
with
following me.
binoculars. They're like, there's Kess and Archer, and they're just like doing their thing. So, but here's the important thing is Lux's style is, and I'm going to get kind of nerdy on you guys here, but I'm going to do it. Lux's style is French, elegant, almost aristocracy type style, and it's totally the style of New Orleans. If you've ever been there, if you go on vacation, if you look up pictures, some of the actual 1800s French, Spanish style has that elegance, and he's so good at it. He's unchallenged in that field. So it was the best meeting of the minds possible.
Yeah.
So he designed, which of course we're going to be going there in just a moment. He actually designed our event venue.
Oh,
which
wow.
makes it even more incredible for the collaboration. The doorway that we'll of course show you in just a second goes directly to Empire, and he's nice enough, and I'm going to say this on stream right now, he's nice enough to give it 10% off on all his packages if you mention Wandering or the Voodoo Halloween Sim for any of his packages.
I've been
waiting. Or
you could get 10% off Lux's packages.
10% off Empire's packages. He is our official affiliate to stay, to dine, you know, for events. He is our partner.
I'm waiting for him to open up the new rooms. I'm like, come on, I want the new rooms.
Our wedding's there, so we expect you to be there for that.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
What, in the second sim?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, it's going to be beautiful. So obviously we have multiple different stores and decor places. We have a voodoo shop. We have a witch shop on both sides that we've passed. Obviously people can come to this sim and visit those if they so choose. But we're going to show you the highlights, which of course will start at the Black Cat Inn. So can the bag fit?
Kaden, just shove me through the door. Crinkle me up a little.
Kaden, can you push her?
crinkle my bag. It's okay.
Here we are in the venue, and this is, of course, all, as you could probably recognize, all Lux's decor.
Yeah.
This is completely his work. It is phenomenal.
Oh, wow.
Incredible. It is done specifically in the style and for the sim in New Orleans.
You have no idea how much stuff I have stolen from Empire. Like, I'm like, oh, that plant. Oh, that ivy.
You should say
like,
that
whatever.
that you also purchased, were inspired, not stolen. You're like, you have no idea how much stuff I took from there. I've got an ashtray. I don't even smoke, but I have
it. Yeah, I'm thinking her stuffing the towels and like the hand bars.
Right? The thing is, I very nearly did steal something once because I saw something was for sale. And I literally was like, oh, you can buy copies of these. I'll get one.
Oh, no.
And then when I looked, it was a gacha item and he had it set for sale. And I messaged him and was like, someone's going to buy this.
Oh, no. Okay, so the 10% off is not for Kess, but everyone else, if you mention the packages, you can get the 10%. So yeah, but so this is all his work. And then of course, this door up here when you come here, if you click, it gives you the landmarks and the entrance to Empire. And this is something else that's really interesting. Lux is amazing for his RP. We all know this. So if you come up the stairs, there are little kind of like surprises. If you click throughout the experience near the venue, it will tell you things. If you go towards the stairs, like on the 3rd floor, it'll shut you out and say you can't go there. And you'll hear screams. Yeah, there's a bunch of experiences to be had of just clicking and walking around.
There's all those sort of things at Empire. I'm always finding things, and then I message him and go, I can't work out how to do so and so. Oh, and he never breaks character. He's always like, oh, I'm really sorry, Mrs. Smith. I'm sure something.
So this street right here that we're going down is, for those of you who are not familiar with New Orleans, this is Bourbon Street. We have the strip club right here. It's filler, so we can't go in. We're trying not to turn people into sinners. But it is there. And
I just did the sign of the cross then because I'm such a good Catholic.
We appreciate that. We do. We're passing some of the rentals here. There are rentals here. There's click to rent, and we do them by the day. So it's not like a community long-term rental. So if people just want to stay with their parties or whatever, they can do that. So it's different than a community. It's not the same at all.
Okay, I'm coming to the cemetery. Were you going to talk about the above ground graves?
I am. Okay. I am. And just to let everybody know, we're going to be doing historical tours. It's just been total crazy busy, but we're going to have them, and I'm going to post them in the group and on Facebook. So everybody, please feel free to follow, and in the Wonder groups, in the Discords, I'll get the message out there, but I'm going to do historic tours of New Orleans and walk people through and tell them some of the interesting stories and nerdy horror stuff. Because there's a huge haunted, bloody, warlike history in New Orleans. So there's so much that people can learn. This is the gravesite. Something interesting about New Orleans, my hometown, is the graves obviously were originally in the ground, and it became problematic because every time the hurricanes come, since New Orleans is 20 feet below sea level, unfortunately the bodies come up. There's really nothing that can be done about it. So in the last 100 years or so, the grave sites have been in the mausoleums. But prior to that time, including the time of Marie Laveau, the Voodoo priestess, right, which this is her grave right here, they were below ground because not much could be done to put them above ground. So people have done curses and done offerings and hexes and that sort of thing and put the X's on her gravesite, and there's a plaque, and this is representative of that. But also this is based on the St. Louis Cemetery, which is right next to the Garden District. That's a very popular tour spot in New Orleans.
This is truly, Kess, if I could, I wish that you had been to New Orleans, because it feels like the cemetery that Pandora is talking about, the one in the Garden District.
Like, I've heard about that, the cemetery, but as I say, I've never been. So I'd love to go to.
Even the way that like Caden designed this, so that the experience is very uneven and broken, because you have to remember, like she said, like this area has gone through it. First of all, it's under sea level. It is always like humid and damp, always. It's gone through a number of major natural disasters. You know, it's old. It's an older part of America.
Yeah.
And diseases.
Yeah.
And yellow fever and
yeah. So like this area of the world has just been through a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
So it feels like it when you walk through there, and this is part of it.
Some of the things I think Caden did that made that feel, first of all, he definitely did the square walk, because New Orleans is all about squares. Everywhere
Mm-hmm.
you go, the buildings, architecture, the format, the layout, everything's squares. It's just that architectural type design. But something else is the randomness of the personalization. So you have, angels here, or something completely contrasting as an offering here. You got some remnants of like mystical, like hoodoo, voodoo stuff, and then you have Catholicism. So that mixture is totally New Orleans. It's just a melting pot of a bunch of different things. This is the Garden District. This is
Oh,
based off the inspiration of a couple of things. Now, keep in mind, Caden's never been to New Orleans. It's my hometown, but we're going in March for the first time for him. But he's done like a lot of research and seen a lot of things about it. And one of the things that inspired him for this is there's a street called First Street, and it's where Anne Rice's one of her houses are. And right here, one of the things that stood out to Caden was the trees that grow there are like haunting. And on the corner right there, the concrete has just kind of been pushed through. Like you were talking about, Del, there's that weather and worn realism look, and Caden's just obsessed with that. So this is exactly like that. It breaks through in the concrete. It grows through almost like overgrown, but so realistic. And so that's this block here. It's based off First Street. In their historical tours, I'm going to talk about a couple of things like the Axeman murders from the 1800s of a murderer who would literally break into the uptown homes and kill people if they weren't playing jazz, because he was a jazz fan and he would axe their heads off. So there's a lot of crazy, amazing stuff that actually historically non-fictionally happened in New Orleans in the Garden District area, even though it's the wealthy part of New Orleans. We have rentals out here. We have swamp houses out here.
whoops, I'm
This
stuck. I
identifies
can't see past my own
your bag home.
bag.
Welcome to my world.
This looks and feels so much like you are in, like you're walking through the swamp, like the mangroves and stuff. It's really
It does,
dense.
right? Like the
Yeah.
moss on the water and everything.
Yeah.
Okay, so another inspiration, right? I made Caden watch the movie Skeleton Key.
Okay.
Amazing movie. Takes place in New Orleans, Bourbon Street, Bayou, Thibodeau, Homa, all that stuff. All part of Louisiana swamp. And it looks just like this. I mean, Caden nailed it. He just got the whole look and feel of the swamp from there.
I'm definitely going to have to bring Archer over. He's going to love all this. And it's interesting about what you were saying about the atmosphere earlier, because I've not been to New Orleans, but, I've watched, like most people, watched a lot of television or films that have been based in New Orleans. And one of the ones that I watched quite recently was the series about what happened after Katrina at that hospital. The thing that came across in that was the atmosphere, the way that they did the humidity and the heat and everything from that was just incredible, actually.
So over here, Caden and Pandora created like a gaming area, a little amusement park.
And it's the Mardi Gras colors. You notice that?
Yes.
I made sure to get the Mardi Gras colors.
Yes,
Green and
absolutely, absolutely. But the roller coaster here is unbelievable. Like, I went on the roller coaster with Caden. First of all, it's like a super long ride
for family bonding.
And yes, and yes, it was a daddy son date, and it's very realistic. Like, you could even feel like when you're on a roller coaster and it's like it's going up and it's like click click click.
Yeah.
Click. Like that's there. It's all part of it. Well, thank you guys so much for this tour. We are at the Voodoo in New Orleans Sim. It is a Halloween experience. It'll be here until the first few days of November. Make sure that you come by and check this out. Add it to your list. This is a must-stop location. So Make sure you're coming
100%.
out.
I'm going to be back, and not just because of Empire. I'm going to be back because this is amazing.
And we welcome everyone, including paper bags.
It's a very inclusive environment. So
There's no paper bag hate here. That's good.
thank you all for tuning in. We will be back on Monday with the Outlet Live, so make sure you're tuning into that. And we will see you all soon. Make sure you like and subscribe because you never know when we're going to drop content.
We'll see you then. Thank you again, Pandora and Caden, for the tour. Thank you, everyone, for watching. We'll be back soon. Bye.
Bye. Oh, and we're back at Cocktober.
Oh, okay. That was our starting point, Cog.
Yes.
We started at Cog, we're finishing
start
at
at
Cog.
Cock, we end at Cock. That's how it works. So
Okay. Daddy Dare wants to teleport you. Shudders. Come back here. I literally just set the camera up and you didn't fucking get more.
Oh, I felt like I was on top of you. I felt like you were in my bag. And I love
now
you.
I am.
I love you, but I want you to have your own bag.
Position your bag.
I don't want you in my bag.
Hold on. If,
Oh, God.
if I get a stack of tea and put it inside you, would that be tea bagging? I'm going to have to turn local lights off here because it is lit up like a Belisha beacon. They've got so much local lights, it literally blinded me.
You were blinded by the light?
I was. Thank you, The Weekend. Now, I think I'm going to have to TP. Can you TP me back in a minute? I'm going to TP home. And then when I come back, it should all resin.
You just want to be TP'd by Daddy Dell again.
I fucking do not.
You do. You're like, Daddy Dell, Daddy Dell. Well, grab your goodies because we're going to head over now to the Wandering New York Voodoo Halloween New Orleans experience.
I'm excited. I mean, snappy title. Okay, welcome back. We've just been discussing teabagging.
Yeah, no, I know.
He's
Yeah. I just don't want, I mean, obviously some people feel more comfortable than others. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want anyone to feel uncomfortable.
Mhm.
Neither does Kess. Like, that's not why we're here.
Mhm.
right. That's why you made your name Daddy Dell, because you don't want Caden to feel uncomfortable.
Well, that's personal. That's different.
To be honest, the last thing she said before she invited you two to the call was, "Oh, I really wish Caden calls me daddy."
I'm deceased.
I really do. I hope. It's my dying wish.
But also, can we talk about your glued-on spaghetti-looking hair for a moment?
Excuse me. Is there something wrong with my luscious locks?
If I was ever in the Spice Girls, I would be Filthy Spice.
That is a movement. Like that, you are starting a trend here, Kess. Posh filth. Wow. I demand a department in Seraphim that is called Posh Filth now. Thank you.
I think we have it. I think we call it owners.
Irish cattle, yeah.
I
have to wait for Dell to get out of the way because otherwise my screen is just paper bag.
Paper bag and Daddy Dell. That's all we can see in our purview.
This is the Airbnb you buy in the Garden District.
You know, that stings considering your Airbnb and crack house from Wandering is gone, and it left a hole in the community, I feel.
Well, I mean, somebody set my house on fire, and I relocated the Airbnb. It's not my fault nobody wants to sleep in a cardboard box. Okay? God.
No, of course not.
Or in a paper bag.
Or no.
Well, that probably is my fault. People just put things inside me.
Oh, no. No. Don't speak, Kess.
Oh my gosh, she's trying to cut me. Oh my gosh. This girl's trying to cut me.
Oh, this is the best bit.
I'm the only paper bag that can survive a wet swamp. But I'm doing
I'm
it.
just slowly watching you drown as a paper bag with only your eyeballs.
Good luck
showing.
editing this video because I'm under floors. I'm like, most of my screen has been the back arse of a paper bag. It's like,